Imagine this. You wake up, check your phone, scroll endlessly, compare yourself to others, and before you know it, hours have slipped away. You feel drained, overwhelmed, and stuck. Your mind is drowning in distractions. Your dreams are buried under a mountain of wasted time. You want to focus. You need to focus. But the modern world is designed to steal your attention. What if I told you there is a 2.600-year-old blueprint that can turn your mind into a fortress of discipline? A secret formula used by Buddhist masters, samurai warriors, and wise sages to unlock laser-sharp focus, deep inner peace, and unshakable purpose? This is not a motivational speech. This is ancient wisdom made practical for today's world. Over the next 6 transformative lessons, you will discover a one-line Buddhist mantra that kills anxiety in seconds. How a monk stared at a waterfall for 9 years to master concentration. A deadly ritual to purge toxic habits permanently. How to reprogram your brain to crave discipline, not dopamine, and much more. The question is, are you ready to reclaim your focus? If you are tired of feeling lost in distractions, if you are ready to stop being a prisoner of your mind and become its master, then let's begin. Stay until the end because the final lesson is the most powerful one. It will change how you see every challenge in your life. Lesson 1. The Potter's Wheel of Karma, Shaping Your Destiny. Imagine your life as a spinning wheel of clay. At first, it is shapeless, full of potential. You are the potter. Every choice, every action, every decision is a touch that shapes your final masterpiece. But here's the problem. Most people blame the spinning wheel, they blame luck, fate, their past, or circumstances beyond their control. They wait for life to mold itself instead of taking control. In Buddhism, karma is not some mystical force. It is simply the law of cause and effect. The energy you put into the world comes back to you. If you constantly complain, your mind becomes wired for negativity. If you let others dictate your life, you become powerless. If you take ownership, you take control. There's an ancient Buddhist story about a poor fisherman and a wealthy merchant. Both were born into poverty, but one chose to learn a skill, take risks, and build a better future. The other blamed the world and remained stuck. Years later, the fisherman saw the merchant's success and asked, "Why is life unfair?" The merchant replied, "Life didn't shape me, I shaped my life." Buddha once said, "You are the heir to your actions. Whatever you sow, you reap." So here's your challenge. Stop blaming. Start shaping. Every morning, remind yourself, today, I create my reality. At night, ask yourself, what did I contribute to today's challenges? Are you shaping your life with intention or letting others mold it for you? Lesson 2. The Bridge of Right Intention, Building Your Path. Life is a bridge suspended over turbulent waters. On one side, doubt, regret, and stagnation. On the other, clarity, purpose, and success. Most people never cross the bridge. Why? Because they don't build it with clear intentions. Buddhism teaches the principle of right intention, the foundation of the Eightfold Path, a guide to wise living. Vague goals lead to vague results. Specific goals create a clear path. Most people say, "I want to be successful." But what does success mean? They say, "I want to be happy." But happiness isn't a destination. Samurai warriors didn't say, "I want to be strong." They declared, I am a warrior who trains every day. Instead of saying, I want to be disciplined, say, I am a person who wakes up at 5 a.m. and trains. I am a mindful entrepreneur who creates with purpose. Rewrite your identity by writing your goals as I am statements and imprint them onto your subconscious. Are your dreams built on vague wishes or solid plans? Lesson 3. The Forge of Self-Mastery, Discipline over Distraction. Your mind is like a forge. Raw metal is useless until it is heated, shaped, and hammered into something unbreakable. Without heat, the metal stays weak. Without effort, potential remains untapped. Without discipline, the mind stays fragile. Buddhist monks dedicate lifetimes to mastering the mind because they understand that if you do not shape your mind, the world will shape it for you. Every distraction steals your power. Every bad habit weakens your will. Legend tells of a monk who meditated while staring at a waterfall for 9 years to master concentration. He trained his mind to be stronger than any distraction. Your mind is a weapon. Sharpen it or let it rust. What if, instead of wasting hours on social media, you used that time to train your mind? Replace 15 minutes of scrolling with reading one Buddhist sutra a day. Replace mindless entertainment with self-improvement. What skill would change your life if mastered? Lesson 4. The Archer's Discipline. How to hit your goals with precision. Imagine an ancient Japanese archer standing in a bamboo forest. He raises his bow, draws the string, and releases the arrow. It flies straight, piercing the bullseye. His secret is that he is not just aiming with his hands, he is aiming with his mind. In Zen philosophy, archery is a metaphor for life's focus. Every distraction is like shaking hands. Your aim wavers. Your target is lost. The average person today is like an archer with trembling hands, constantly distracted, missing goals, and feeling lost. The disciplined person is like a Zen master archer, calm, focused, and intentional. Zen archers believe in the principle of one arrow, one target. Focusing on one major goal at a time leads to maximum results, while juggling too many goals scatters energy and prevents real progress. If you want to master a skill, you should not try to develop 10 different hobbies at once. Instead, focus on one until you achieve mastery. Each morning, ask yourself, what is my one arrow today? Then, direct all your energy toward it. Lesson 5. The Fire of Resilience, Turning Pain into Power. Picture a great blacksmith hammering a sword in roaring flames. Every strike strengthens the blade. Every moment in the fire makes it sharper. Without fire, the metal remains weak. Without hardship, a person remains untested. Buddhism teaches that suffering is not an obstacle, it is the path. Pain is a forge, and those who embrace it with wisdom emerge unbreakable. Most people see struggle as a curse. The wise see it as training. The strongest monks did not escape hardship, they walked through it with purpose. A famous Zen story tells of a monk who lived on a mountain. One day, his temple was burned down by raiders. Instead of falling into despair, he said, "Good, now I can see the moon more clearly at night." He rebuilt, stronger than before. Every setback is fuel. The pain of failure can crush you or forge you into something greater. The pain of discipline can exhaust you or shape you into a master. If you've ever failed, lost, or struggled, good, this is your fire. Use it. The next time you face hardship, Ask yourself, is this breaking me? Or is it forging me? Lesson 6. The final gate, letting go of attachment to find true freedom. Now, imagine climbing a towering mountain. After years of struggle, you reach the peak, expecting ultimate happiness. But instead of euphoria, you feel nothing, because the moment you attach happiness to an outcome, you never truly find it. This is the final and most powerful lesson in focus. Let go. Buddha taught that attachment is the root of suffering. We cling to success, fearing failure. We chase recognition, fearing insignificance. We hold on to past pain, fearing emptiness. But true mastery is not about gaining more, it is about needing less. Think about the greatest warriors, monks, and leaders. They do not obsess over victory, they focus on the process. The samurai enters battle already accepting death. And because of this, he fights fearlessly. The artist does not create for praise but for the love of creating. The entrepreneur who detaches from results and focuses on the work finds joy in the journey. This does not mean giving up on goals, it means not being controlled by them. Chase excellence, but let go of the illusion that external success will complete you. The moment you let go, you become unstoppable. Ask yourself, what attachments are holding you back? Fear of failure? Fear of judgment? Let them go. Walk freely. Move forward with clarity. The conclusion: master your focus. Master your destiny. You started this journey searching for focus. What you found is something even greater, a new way of seeing life. You now understand that you are the potter of your destiny. Every action shapes your future. Right intention builds the bridge to success. Vague goals lead nowhere. Clear identity creates direction. Discipline is the forge of self-mastery. Focus is trained, not given. One arrow, one target. Eliminate distractions, and you will hit your mark. Pain is the fire that forges strength. Struggle is not the enemy, it is the training. Letting go is the final key. Attachments blind you. Detachment makes you free. The world is full of noise. Distractions are endless. But if you apply these lessons, you will rise above the chaos. You will become a master of your mind, unshaken by storms, unbreakable in focus. So, I leave you with one final challenge. Live these lessons. Take one action today that shapes your destiny. Write your intention for the day. Sharpen your focus. Walk forward with discipline. Let go of fear. The choice is yours. Are you ready to master your focus? Your journey begins now.